Welcome, Wellness Warriors, to this week's Tip Tuesday. On today's episode, I'm going to discuss with you some of the health benefits of having a food journal. So stay tuned. Now, food journaling is such a simple tool to use. You probably heard people talk about journaling all the time in different ways, but food journaling is good to use in your health journey. While it certainly serves its place to keep track of what you eat daily, you can benefit even further by taking it into the next level by including a little bit more details. And I did do a journaling challenge, so join my Facebook group to get in all my challenges. Now, we probably know each other, but if we're meeting for the first time, I am Dr. Wanda Parks. I am a queen of mineral balancing. I am an integrative and holistic practitioner and a wellness coach. I help women over the age of 40 with metabolic and autoimmune conditions better their health at the cellular level so that they can be fit, fuel, and fabulous. And for my guys, if you're watching, handsome. Now, in addition to the basics of what you're eating and drinking, it is ideal if you use your food journal to write how you're feeling physically, emotionally, and mentally as well of the foods you intake. Where you're eating and who you're eating with also helps. But a big key factor here is how you feel after you eat, because food has a polarization, negative and positive polarization. So that's what food journaling will help you do. It might seem like it's a little bit of extra work, but it only takes a few minutes each day, and the insights you give that it gives you, it certainly is worth the time and commitment. Now, here are some benefits that you will get if you keep up with a daily food journal, okay? And I have a link below that a food journal that I've created to help you with just that as well. Number one, this is one of the benefits, you'll identify important patterns, and that's important. By logging what you eat in great detail in your food journal, you may solve the mystery as to why you're bloating after certain meals. And don't rely on your brain to remember all of the little things you've eaten throughout the day, because we just can't, as you may miss something. Go over it each week, and you may soon spot a pattern that after eating or drinking a particular item, it leads to bloating and discomfort. And that would be so helpful, because you will feel so much better when you identify that. Number two, you'll see how it affects you mentally. Again, that polarity. The foods we eat can be a direct impact on our mental well-being. When we eat and who we eat with can also cause different feelings. So scarfing down your lunch while ferociously answering emails in your office, you will feel a lot different than eating your lunch outside at a picnic table. Eating slowly, chewing slowly. We often see eating as a task that needs to be checked off a to-do list instead of approaching it as a way to truly take care of ourselves, doing that self-care. So eating should be one of the self-care methods. Number three, you'll see at a glance what makes you feel great, okay? Have you ever eaten something and you feel completely energized in every cell of your body? If you notice that you feel this way every time you eat a grapefruit for breakfast, for example, you'll want to make a point of eating grapefruit more often, okay? And a food journal can help you keep track of this and laser in on what foods you can focus on eating more often to make you feel better. And that's important. We want to have that jubilee, that liveliness. Number four, you can share it with your doctor, okay? So going back to the first point, if you can be, it can be hard to determine what specific foods causes your gut woes. While, celiac is not very common, gluten sensitivity is far more prevalent. Let's say you keep breaking out in a rash and experience extreme bloating and discomfort. You cut out gluten and notice a big difference. Now you have this information to share with your doctor, and you're one step closer in the right direction to getting tested and seeing what truly is causing your discomfort. your bloat gutting or whatever discomfort you're feeling when you eat that particular food. So it's very important. Using a food journal really helps you take notice of your eating and your lifestyle habits. So those are very big two things. It paints an accurate picture, and it allows you to realize some habits that you may have that you aren't even aware of. And there are so many benefits to using a food journal, and I highly suggest that you give it a try. Again, link below, I have created the 30-day Living Your Created Life reflective food journal. So grab your copy today and start journaling on what you eat. I also want to invite you to join my Healthy Gut, Happy Life workshop. That's going to be coming up real soon. So get on, the link is below, get on the waiting list so you can join us for the live webinar. And remember, guys, procrastination never met a goal. I will see you next week. Bye for now.